Hello and welcome back to our channel. We actually want to thank you so much for all of the congratulations from buying our second apartment. We are aiming for the third one now, so yeah, that's our goal. Our next goal is to have a third apartment, so all of our kids have their own apartment in Morocco. In the beginning, when we bought our apartment, it was going to be just for us. But then Corona came and the borders got closed, countries got shut down. So we actually rented out our apartment, and that's actually why we bought our second one, because we saw that we could make money from it and it's a good invest. And we are not pros in buying there, but because we already bought two, we know a little bit, or Jawad knows more about it. But yeah, I've been asking him your questions, he's been answering to me, and now it's my turn to answer your questions. So let's do this. I'm going to try and answer them as good as I can. So let's just start with the questions. And question number one is, what is the price for this kind of property? For our first apartment, we paid 330,000 dirhams. That's around 33,000 euros. And for the second one, that we bought around 3 years after the first one, we paid 450,000 euros. And that's around, 450,000 dirham, and that's around 45,000 euros. You can see it's a difference there, but it's also the second apartments have a little bit better location than the first one. Otherwise they are almost the same size. We have two balconies in the first one, and we have no balcony or terrace in the second one. So yeah, it's hard to say how much new apartments will be right now, but the prices are going higher, definitely. So we have question number two, and that is everything included in the price? And it's not. I'm sorry, but it's not. You need to pay extra for a notario. I don't know what that is in English. I think that's a Spanish word, but you need to pay 20,000 dirhams so he can make the papers, so the apartment is in your name. Yeah, and then you need to pay water and electricity, and that's around 2,000 dirham. And then you pay the community, and that's around 2,000 dirham a year. So that's something. All of these other things that I told you before, that's you pay one time, but the community, like everywhere else, that's what you pay yearly. In the community that you pay 2,000 yearly, it's also that you have security 24/7, and they clean the stairs and the hallways and everything around. So you can't complain, it's not expensive. So question number three is how to find what to buy. I think it's all about good contact recommendations. The first apartment that Jawad bought, or we bought, was actually because he was in Morocco at that time, and he was going with his friend that just had bought an apartment there, and then he started to speak and he ended up buying an apartment. So it's good contacts actually. Or you can also look on internet. A lot of things is on internet right now, but if you want to buy this new project, I think that you should be in Morocco and look around, speak. And when we bought the second apartment, we bought it from the same agency, so they already knew what we was looking for. So when they had this new project, when they started to like plan it, they contacted Jawad and they was like, are you interested? So it's all about good contacts, and our advice is to contact agencies, because if you go to private ones, they can make you lose your money. So question number 5: advice of any problems or things I need to do. And we have 3 tips for you. It is going to take time. If you buy a new building project, it's going to take time. And don't trust everything. The quality won't be what they tell you, and we know that. Our first apartment, we had so much trouble. We had water leaking down from the neighbor's apartment. We had windows falling in. So yeah, don't trust the quality. And yeah, the buildings, like I said before, the buildings are not 100%. So don't get surprised if something breaks. Now I'm speaking about these ones that we bought. Probably if you buy more expensive ones, then I hope that they are better quality. You should always have a budget to renovate. And then we have a question: what's the budget? It's from our prices that we bought our apartments, like from what did I tell you? The first one, 350,000 euros, to crazy expensive. You can just Google apartments for sale in Morocco or apartments for sale in Tangier, and you will find some crazy expensive prices. And then we got a question saying that in Al Hoshima, I think I said it right, I don't know, you have nicer and more cheaper apartments, and probably yes you do, but the thing is that Jawad is from Tangier. He grew up there, he have his family there, so that's where we are feeling that we belong. What is the best way to get a loan in Morocco or England? I honestly don't know where you should get a loan. We was actually saving up our money, so I think that that's the best thing that you can do. And I'm not sure if you are able to get a loan in Morocco. I think probably it's better for you to have a loan in the country where you are having your apartment, but I have no idea, so I'm so sorry, but I can't answer that question. I think you should ask your bank in both England or in Morocco. Like, I'm sure if you travel to Morocco, you can go to the bank and you can ask there. I think that they will be really helpful. We got another question asking how to rent out, and the best thing that you can do is actually to contact an agency. They take 7% and you don't have to worry about any problems. They take care of everything and you get your money every month, so it's a win-win situation. If it is any one of you that would want to buy an apartment in Tangier, you can feel free to write to either me or to Jawad on Instagram, and we could forward you to our agency where we bought our apartments. And I just want to tell you that in the last 5 to 10 years, Morocco been growing so much. So through our experience, it's really good to invest money in Morocco right now, or you should maybe have done it a few years ago, because the prices are rising really fast right now, because you have America investing a lot of money in Morocco and other countries also. But you can still find good things to invest in Morocco. I hope this video gave you some kind of answers that you've been trying to find out, and feel free to comment if you want to know something more. Otherwise, I want to thank you so much for watching this, and I hope that we will see you really soon again. Take care, bye!